What's going on, everybody? I'm Patrick from POWLAX, where we create confident coaches because confident coaches create great environments for players. This video is an excerpt from our How to Beat a Zone video, where we discuss how we want to attack the two side zones with 3 players using our draw and dump philosophy. This video is brought to you by POWLAX.com. This is where we house and organize all of the POWLAX lacrosse coaching content so that it's easier to find. And I'm just going to go through some of our sections right now, show you what it has to offer so that if there's ever a time you need more lacrosse content, you know exactly where to find it. Our first section is our Master Coach section. This is all of our strategy videos, our offenses, defenses, man up, man down, riding, clearing, some box videos. This is also where this video will live, and it will probably be like the 2-man game video that will be divided up into sections that correspond to each way that we are going to try to beat the zone. Our next section is the drills section. This includes offensive, passing, shooting, dodging drills, defensive drills like approaches, concept drills to teach players concepts we're going to use in games, and of course, player favorite drills like the do scrapping drill, general one-on-ones, and of course, West Jenny. Our next section is the skill development section. This is going to teach proper technique as well as how players can practice at home. And then my personal favorite part of this section is the guided wall ball. This is actually going to have players play wall ball while they're listening, and it's going to tell them when to switch from one technique to the other so that they can spend 10 minutes getting the best wall ball session that they can. Finally is the new to lacrosse section. This is what we want to send to any of our brand new players and parents to get them started off on the right foot. The first video is what is lacrosse. It's going to go over the origins of the sport as well as its modern representations, and it's going to get players excited about being a part of the sport. There was an ESPN documentary about Jim Brown playing lacrosse a while back that's in that video. It absolutely hypes people up. And the final section in our new to lacrosse, which is really important, is the choosing the right stick. This is going to teach people about pocket mechanics so that when they buy a brand new stick, they either know to get it restrung or they just know that the stick might not work as well as others, so that when their kid struggles, they understand that it's the pocket's problem, not the kid. And hopefully they just get a good stick so that the kid will enjoy the sport. The final thing I'm going to show you on POWLAX.com is the memberships. So the one I'm going to focus on is the silver membership, and this gives you access to the playbook PDFs that correspond to all of these videos, including this video. So what you do is you become a silver member for $5 per month, and you get access to my entire digital playbook. Then when you find something that you want, you just come to the videos. Let's say you want to do the Ohio State pairs offense. Click on to that video, go to the page, and then you're going to click this PDF button below the video, and it's going to download the playbook PDF for that. You can download it, print it out, put it in your playbook, have it forever, bring it to practice so you have something easy to reference. We're now going to have defensemen that are going to slide. Now, as they slide, we are going to need to dump the ball, right? So we're going to try to draw players, and then we're going to dump the ball. And the first way we're going to show doing that is using the side 3v2. So when we're playing and they're in a zone, if we push aside, what we end up with is a 3-on-2 on each wing, right? So if it were on the left side here, it'd be 1 and 4 against 1 and 4 in blue. And then if 6 goes this way, we end up with a 3v2. Now on this side, same idea. 6 plays 6, 3 plays 5, and now 2 is open, and we just want to play out that 3v2. So anytime we have a player at X, we're going to want them to push the side and force this 3-on-2. Now, if 3 jumps 5, we can skip it through, but it's really about playing and reading these actions in these plays. So let's go and watch some film on these ones. So Ward Melville Hill here is in a zone. He draws this defenseman down. The rotation is too slow. Nice look, hits pipe, still a great play. Next, we've got Rutgers and Penn State. Now, as the ball's thrown down, now they're just going to attack this 3v2 on this wing and end up with a great shot. Here we've got Notre Dame and Richmond doing the same things. Now, in order to do this, you do have to be kind of savvy, but if you skip the ball through in a zone, you actually allow that zone to reset. Now, this next clip is going to be the next way we want to talk about defeating the 3v2 on that side. And so the first thing we're going to show is an alley dodge with a near side sneak. And what's cool about this is if you use the crease offense, this is part of the crease offense. So as this player dodges down the alley, once he gets down far enough, this 4 zone is going to come out. So as he dodges, the 4 is going to step out to play the dodger. And if this attackman, A5 right here, just kind of sits on the pipe or just follows the slide upfield, he's going to be able to catch a nice pass and then turn inside to shoot. The other cool thing about crease in this example is the crease attackman A4 here is going to mirror upwards, which is going to bring the crease defenseman up with him, which will give A5 some space. So as he dodges, he dumps it down to A5, and then A5 can turn and shoot, or if the crease does now come down, now the crease guy can actually come down and have another pass to a goal. So now let's see that one in action. So ball swings around, attacking a shorty, dodges, draws the low defenseman, which creates space for the player at X, who turns the corner and scores. Same idea here with Duke and Delaware 2 nights ago. Alley dodge goes down the side. Player sneaks from X as the low defenseman's drawn out. Nice, easy dodge, draw, and dump. Now it does take a bit of savviness to throw these passes, but it's definitely something where if they're going to abide by these zone rules, you're going to have these looks. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments section. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit me up on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of the above. Have a good one. I will see you guys in the next video.